What's up, y'all? This Keon with Executive Custom Landscaping. We had a little quick cleanup, alright? These little small cleanups, I ain't gonna do too much video on it, but I definitely want to let y'all see what we working with before and how we clean it up and how we make these yards look nice and tight. Alright, let me switch this camera. And of course I got in and started trimming a little bit. But let me get this little footage on what we got here. Just stuff growing down the cracks. Stuff we gotta clear out here. Alright. All up along the fence line, as y'all can see. Y'all can see along this fence line, it's getting high in a few areas. But we just gonna clean it up, y'all. Get it looking nice and tight. Get the little stuff that's on this side of the fence cleared up. Alright. Got a bunch of leaves piled up in here. Wet and soggy. Y'all know we've been raining and everything. But nevertheless, I'm gonna get y'all the footage. This is the backyard. Alright, that's the backyard. So thankfully there ain't no cars here. We can get everything blown out to the alley without having to deal with vehicles. Alright. Got piles of leaves and stuff down and around here, alright. A few leaves down the steps. Alright. We're gonna knock those out too. We're gonna get them all out, alright. Because all the leaves that's dying should be dead. And everything now should be growing back. There's a few dead leaves up there and everything, but yeah. So this will be one of those quick cleanup videos. Alright. Around the front we do have some bushes to trim and things like that, so I'll make sure to get y'all some footage on that. But we're gonna get this yard knocked out, get it looking good, get it cleaned up. Alright, that's just the back side. We're gonna knock this out real fast, and I'll see y'all around the front. Alright, see you in the field. Alright, y'all, we got the finish on this one. Alright, let me let y'all see what the end result is for the back, and then we're gonna shoot around to the front. Alright, let me flip this camera around. We got this thing cleaned up. Alright, got all them weeds and stuff up out of there. Got everything from along the fence line that's on this side. Everything trimmed up. Got everything off that fence line. Alright, we ain't cut no corners, as y'all can see. Y'all know we don't cut no corners. We just come in there and get you a professional finish on whatever we do. Alright, all the leaves up out of there, from in between there, everything cleared out. Alright, walk around here, everything cleared out. Alright, and we got everything cleaned up from down there. Okay. So again, y'all, just making sure we delivering quality work, okay? So not none of those corner cutting or none of that type of stuff. You're not gonna have to keep hunting us down for unfinished jobs. We make sure we get the job done and complete it properly each and every time, so that we don't get the callbacks. Believe me when I tell you, the worst thing you can get is a callback from a customer. You don't want to get it. So yeah, that's the finished product on this backyard. And I'm about to take y'all around to the front. All right, I'll see you in a second. All right, y'all, we around the front here. Let me give you a preview of the front. All right. And as you can see, it's not too bad. Overgrown in little areas here and there. All right. This is a Japanese maple right here. I love this tree. I love Japanese maples. They don't shed, and they blend beautifully. All right, that's a Japanese maple over here. It got a little bit of leaves and stuff in the cracks. Okay, to be expected. Nothing been happening all season, as I always say. On the off season, nothing happening. So we got a little bit of overgrowth in the cracks. Okay, a little bit of overgrowth in the cracks, but it's not too bad. We're gonna get this stuff cleaned up. We'll blow everything from over here on this side over there to the middle, and we'll bag it up. We'll trim up this little bush around the steps here. Alright, anything growing onto the steps, we'll knock that out of there. That's all included in the spring cleanup, okay? When the spring cleanup, you want to make sure you're getting all the leaves, all the weeds, getting everything cleaned up and cleaned out. These bushes will get trimmed. They never do anything with their flower bed. We'll actually offer it to them. and see if they want to get it spruced up, get it mulched, get it looking good. But as of for now, we are gonna get these bushes trimmed up, get them looking good. All right, nothing major, not too heavy. Just get this area cleaned up, get as much leaves out as possible, blow all the leaves out to the middle, bag it up, and get up out of here. All right, so as y'all can see, I'm parked in the middle of the street, so I can't really shoot. And we got to get 2 done, and y'all know how this weather been with the rain and stuff like that. Right, we got a few rain clouds over here. Hopefully nothing happens. Looks pretty clear on that side with a couple rain clouds too, maybe. So I'm gonna get it done. All right, see y'all in a few. All right, y'all, as I suspected, it started raining a little bit of sun, a little bit of everything. As y'all can see, they done basically, the rain clouds done basically moved all the way in on me. Let me widen this out. Yeah, so towards that side it's looking pretty clear, but the next property, you never can tell which way you're going. But let me show y'all the end results on this. All right, we got them looking good. Got them nice and trimmed up. Street side and the curb side, the sidewalk side and the street side. Make sure y'all doing both when y'all doing y'all properties. Don't just do the inside lines. Make sure you get that outside by the street too. All right. Yeah, we got them looking good. All right. Let's walk up here. We got the debris off of the steps. All right. Got all that stuff up off the steps, so it's nice and clear. We trimmed up this bush pretty nicely. As y'all can see, you can see in between, and it's not coming over to the steps any longer, all the way down. All right. We didn't do a flower bed cleanup because, like I said, that's not part of it, but we did hit those bushes up and make sure the steps was clear. Just making sure we doing what the customer wants done. All right. Starting to rain again, but it's all good. Yeah. Well, we got them looking good, y'all. So it's the first cut. We'll probably be back in 2 weeks, and then after that, we'll start our weekly cuts. Or we'll play it by the weather. It starts warming up, these grasses are going to start blooming. Also, I'll be offering to put some seeds down for him, filling this section in, and just filling in his grass period. As y'all can see, it's a little spotty, so this are things that you can upsell and try to offer to your customer, so you can be maximizing each and every customer. All right, one thing you want to be doing is maximizing each and every customer that you have. All right, so everything you can do for that property, you should be recommending to your customers and letting them understand they can trust you to do it. All right, so that's just a key thing, y'all. Upselling. Don't never forget to upsell, especially in the beginning of the season. It's the best time. It's the time when they're willing to try you out for different things now. So let's just be upselling and offering this thing to our customers to make sure we maximizing the potential profit at each property. All right, and that's what it's all about. So again, if it's your first time to the channel, hit that like and subscribe button. As I told y'all, we got plenty of more cleanups coming up, and small ones, big ones, all different ones. But it's that time of the year, y'all. We so excited to be back. I'm excited to have the videos going back up, man. It's starting to rain on me. I don't know if y'all can see the last view of the property, but it is starting to rain. So I kind of called it. Once you out here in nature, you can kind of figure out how these things operate. So we're gonna shoot to our next property and get it done, right? All right. So again, if it's your first time, hit that like and subscribe button. We appreciate y'all helping us grow. Thank y'all for tuning in. I'll see y'all the next one. All right. Talk to you soon.